If you thought I was gonna talk about hair metal, you're wrong. I'm talking about the only other appropriate place to wear these, and that's the basketball court several years ago, which brings me to my throwback trend bashing. High school, late 90s, me. Basketball shoes. All the cool guys wore them, but a lot of girls at my school got really into wearing these big clunky basketball shoes, and we didn't necessarily play basketball. But we didn't necessarily not play basketball, okay? One of the reasons why I think basketball shoes were so popular was because of a lot of movies that were released in the late 90s were about basketball. Everybody loved Space Jam. You'd rewind to the end and listen to the soundtrack. Air Bud, who doesn't love dogs, especially friendly ones. Shazam. Everybody thought Michael Jordan was so cool. Scottie Pippen was so cool. Larry Bird was not cool. Now this trend was pretty expensive for my parents. I could pick out what basketball shoes I wanted, but they couldn't be over $50. So that kind of eliminated Nike and Adidas. So I went with a pair of Fila's. And sure enough, just as I suspected, I wore them to school, to class, with my jeans and my shirt, and the boys noticed. And I realized they probably just like wanted them for them, and it wasn't like that they looked good on me. It looked really silly, like if you weren't wearing athletic gear. You know, the more I think about it, the more I think this trend was pretty awesome, because those shoes are pretty good for your feet, you know? They've got ankle support, they're cushioned, some of them have the air. You know, I mean, it could have been worse. We could have all been wearing the ballet flats or stilettos like girls wear now, and there is no arch support. Block out. That's how you throw the basketball. In my defense, I did end up playing basketball. I went to a really small school, so they kind of made me play so we could stay in the league, because there weren't enough people if I didn't. I was more into Nike than Adidas, but I would never wear a Nike shirt with like Adidas shoes.